What's up, guys? I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while. I've been making videos. I've been kind of busy with school and all, and finals week is coming up. But aside all that, today is Sunday, April 16th. Happy Easter. And I'm going to do a full day of eating for you guys. So I kind of woke up a bit late. It's 10:30 right now. So it's not breakfast, but I'm going to make breakfast for you guys. So stay tuned. So for today's meal, and I don't eat this every day, but I try to hit a goal every day of 2,500 calories, sitting at 200 protein and right around 180 carbs and 65 fat. So this is what I use: egg whites, whole eggs, cut up onions, and cut up red and green bell pepper. And then if you guys don't have a scale, I highly recommend you guys get a scale if you want to weigh your food. And it just basically helps you track your food better. Make sure exact portions which you're eating. Start off, just heat the pan up and saute some onions, and then heat up some peppers. So here we go. So I just weighed out 138, well, it's 139 grams of egg whites, and that's equal to 3 eggs. And then I will mix my eggs in that. Don't beat them yet. Beat them in the pan, and then add a tablespoon and a half of butter. And then I also did 51 grams of red onion. When you put vegetables in your omelets, or spinach, or that is vegetable, when you put stuff in your omelets, it makes you more fuller, and so it makes you eat less. And when you're in this caloric deficit, you want to feel full every meal, so you don't go out and grab snacks or eat what you're not supposed to. Just a dash of olive oil for the onions. So while I'm waiting for the onions to cook, I did weigh out 100 grams of mixed peppers, red and green. So as you see here, cooking the onions right now. So while I wait for the onions, I already got the eggs together, got the peppers, and the onions you want to cook for about 5 minutes. Just no one wants to eat raw onions, and the onions. It's okay to eat raw bell peppers. That's why you put them on last. So the onions, just saute them. If you don't know what saute is, just brown or caramelize them. Make sure they're cooked. And while I'm waiting for all this, I'm watching a little bit of soccer or football. Now we put the peppers in. 100 grams of green and red bell peppers. Now it's time for the eggs. Some salt and some pepper. So for the first meal of the day, eggs and toast. Here you go. 46 grams of protein, 44 carb, and 22 fat. What's going on, guys? Meal number 2. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna have myself a Power Crunch bar. The macros are 13 fat, 9 carbs, and 14 protein. And then I'm gonna have 2 packets of tuna, 17 protein, 0 carbs, and 0.5 fat. So total 34 grams of protein right here, and only 1 fat, 0 carbs. I'm gonna mix this up, and then I usually put a tablespoon or 2 of mayonnaise, and then like a dash of mustard in my tuna. Don't hate on it if you haven't tried that. It's really good. It kind of brings the flavor in the tuna instead of eating just tuna by itself. Oh, and then also I need some energy for the day, and instead of drinking another Monster or so like that, I made myself a big glass of coffee. First time making coffee. It's really good, actually. Do it more often now. Really good. So this is meal number 2, guys. 50 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, and only 1 gram of fat. It is 1:30, like I said, so this is either a really big snack or a light lunch. I like to save most of my eating for in the mornings and at night, and only like not snack, but have a light lunch in between those times. So I'll see you for meal 3. So for meal number 3, like I said, it's a small meal. It's about 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock actually. It's 3:45. I'm gonna have myself a shake. Not a shake, a smoothie. So if you guys don't know this, yogurt, Didn't Fit Light, 80 calories, 12 grams of protein. I'll usually put that in my smoothies. Also, I froze strawberries and bananas. So set aside 100 grams of banana, and then 150 grams of strawberries. So I found this weird protein. Supposed to be some healthy protein. It says 18 grams of protein, 16 grams of carbs, and 2 fat. So that's really good for a shake. So I'm gonna give it a try. The max line is like right here, but I always go over. So we'll see how that turns out. A little bit of water and ice, and you're good. About to see how this turned out. There you go, meal number 3. That's really good. So meal number 4 is gonna be my dinner. It's 7:30 right now, and I'm gonna have broccoli, potatoes, and chicken. I'm about to weigh out some broccoli. Frozen broccoli. I did 2 servings. Of broccoli. Broccoli's doesn't have a lot of calories in it. For 1 serving is 30 calories, 2 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat, and 4 grams of carbs. And I did 2 servings of that. So it's more of a filler. All vegetables are fillers. So I'm going to have 2 servings of broccoli, a little bit of water, and then in the microwave for 5 minutes. That's how easy broccoli is done. You weigh it, put a little bit of water, pop it in the microwave, and it's done. Something I wanted to mention, you don't always have to cook every day, every night. When I cook in bulk. So I'll cook 3 chicken breasts, and then eat one of them, and then save the other 2 for the next 2 nights. It's easier that way, and it saves a lot of time because I cooked last night the chicken, and now I just put it on my plate, weighed it, 9 ounces, and 160 grams of potatoes, and just like that, heat it up, and it's all ready to go. Don't have to take 40 minutes to cook or anything like that. So I'll show you guys my dinner once it's all done. So this is meal number 4. Chicken, potatoes, broccoli with a serving of cheese. And this is probably going to be my last meal of the day. I do have some carbs left over, so I might throw in some fruit as a dessert. So I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to edit some film. I'm going to edit this film. And catch you guys in the next one for dessert. I'm wrapping up the full day of eating. It's about 9 o'clock. It's late. I'm about to have 200 grams of strawberries, which is about half of this pack. Is a dessert. After I put that in, at the end of the day, I came out to be 197 protein, which my goal was 200, so 3 off. 200 grams of carbs, which I'm 60 off, but that's okay to have a little less carbs when you're cutting. And then I had 50 grams of fat. So like I said, a little less than what I expected, but that's okay because I got my protein in the day, and that's all that matters. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. So like I said, that concludes the full day of eating. Please give this video a like, share with your friends and family, and comment any feedback you guys have. Comment what you liked, what you didn't like, and there will be more videos like this, and hopefully I'll do a full grocery haul eventually, and soon to come day in a life and more workout footage. So I'll see you guys later.